Okay, well, that's it. That's what our bikes look like in the morning when we're ready to go.
Yep.
And
Steel horse.
yeah, well, believe it or not, this was an hour and a half work just to pack all our stuff, but we take it gladly, eh, Barb?
Yeah.
I mean, this was worth coming here, staying here, the whole thing.
Miss this place.
And we're hoping to find more places like this, or like
Reasonably close, because I think out of the whole tour so far, we haven't been out for too long on this tour, this is my favorite place. It's quiet, the people are generous, there's no partying all night.
what makes this place so unique is that it's between the ocean and a lagoon. It is more like an island than anything else. Beautiful. What we noticed is that when we had towels or laundry or even our clothes in the room, they never completely dry. They always stay damp, and if they're completely dry, they actually get a little damp. I guess it's part the ventilation, but also the humidity that's in the air around here. Hola, buenos dias. Before too long, the sunshine got pretty intense and we had to take breaks. I had seen some swampland along the way and couldn't resist the urge to explore it from up above. Here's a bird's eye view of the road we were cycling on. We needed a little break, and I saw the opportunity because back there was some kind of swamp with a lot of water lilies, and I don't know if you see them on the video because it was so hard to see it on the screen because the sun is so bright here. We make a lot of stops. Because we find all this amazing stuff. I mean, look at this tree. So we noticed there's some kind of fruit on that tree. We just don't know what it is. If you know this kind of fruit, let me know what it is in the comments. Well, we're in Colonia Yucatan and we're just waiting for our lunch. We each get 2 empanadas de pollo, chicken. And we're just about overdue for that, right, Barb? No. Thing is, in this town, on the Google map, there's no place for us to stay. But when I asked local people, even in Cuyo, I was told that there was a place. So the task for us after lunch is to find that. Should be interesting. We'll see what we find. Maybe it'll beat all our expectations. Or maybe we'll sleep in a tent in somebody's yard. It seemed like our very first inquiry might be successful. They told us, sit down and wait. So we're just in front of a store. Somebody's looking for a key for us. There's apparently a room for rent for the night. Don't know what it's going to be like or what it costs, but we'll find out. And then we'll see. Surprise, eh, Barb?
Yeah, you never know here. It's always, you know what does Forrest Gump say? About the box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Usually you get something that's pretty good.
Stay open-minded, George says. Kind of looking for a place to hang our laundry.
Oh, well, I don't know, but...
On our bikes, probably.
Yeah, I guess you want to bring the bikes in, or?
Oh yeah, because, well, I'm going to be using them for drying racks. Because I want to smell like a rose when I leave this place tomorrow morning. Found a room here. It's not a really hotel, but people rent out rooms. Awesome. So we found a room in a town that has no hotel on the Google map.
It's not really a very big town at all. But the way we did it, we ate lunch. You saw that, it was just 2 houses that way. And we asked the lady who served us the lunch if she know of any hotel or like a Casa de Huéspedes where we can rent a room for the night. And she said, yeah, it's right here. And well, the next door over was the store, and the lady in the store, she called someone. Then somebody came to meet us, and ta-da, we don't know anyone's name. We only know that we paid 350 pesos, and now we're in a room. We have it till tomorrow. The guy brought us a towel, a roll of toilet paper, and a bar of soap, and even shampoo. We have a TV. It's more for decoration than anything else. I'll show you around because you see what you get here for 350 pesos. Like we got a fan, luxury model, Benelux brand, got a secure lock. A window, we had to put the blanket, use it as a curtain. Super comfortable bed. Barbara's already resting. Bike parking. A TV, 1994 model. And it has a remote control. It comes on, but it doesn't show anything. If we had a hammock, we could hang it right across the room. See, that's what those hooks are for. There's our fan. Gotta show the bathroom. There's the George in the mirror.
The one and only.
And the sink. The shower has cold water, and the toilet doesn't have a seat, but it flushes. That window has screen. So there you go. We're well taken care of here. And it was pretty easy actually. So tomorrow the plan is we're going to ride our bikes to Tizimin. There's hopefully a real hotel there, because I don't think we have internet here. We didn't even ask, didn't really expect it. And we don't want to sit in front of this doorstep and use the internet. That would probably fly here, but we could do a night without.
This week is for bread all of a sudden.
Taking a walk in Colonia Yucatan. Barbara saw something. Oh, what is it? We're gonna check out some iguanas over there. What's your name? You don't trust me, do you? I'm not gonna do nothing. Just me. I'm George. I'm from Canada. I'm the one and only. Well, I scared one iguana away, so we're gonna leave the other one alone. Sorry, iguana. Didn't mean to do that. Now, in search of a place to eat supper, we walked right to the outskirts of the village. Nothing was open. It seemed like we missed our window of opportunity.
Fairy dust and pixies.
I like that mural over there. And then TV. Doesn't get much better than that, except the beach is not here, but aside from that, we're doing pretty good. No, we're getting spoiled in Mexico. Yeah, maybe that's a pattern, but once again, I'm in front of a pizzeria that's across the street where we just came from. I guess you can't really see the sign, but where you see that blue column there, that's right there where we sat. That's where we ate. And once again, really good pizza here. No, we're not ready. We're working on it. Now we're doing the turn off toward Tizimin. So it's a new road for us. And there The sign says Tizimin 44. Got the gas station there. Well, good thing we don't have to worry about gas. We're like more than halfway to Tizimin, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of places to stop, so good thing we had breakfast in the room this morning. We didn't have our coffee, but it's almost, I asked the people that were cooking next door if they had coffee. We didn't need anything to eat because we had just eaten sandwiches, and they said no. But then as I'm saying, yeah, never mind, it's not important, I could see it in their eyes, you know, they're actually planning on getting us our coffee, like somehow. Did you see that too, Barb? Yeah, and then we were on our way outside of town and we stopped, got a gallon of water, and I don't know if you noticed, I'm missing something. Yeah, I lost my helmet. I don't know where I put it. I don't have it. It must have been back there in town, and I'm telling you, I'm not going back there to get it because it could be even somewhere in the bush for all I know. I took it off and I never put it back on. But the way I realized it is like I was riding down the road and I thought my head feels so good. I don't have that pressure on there that I had like all day yesterday, and that I'm getting so used to here. Because at home I ride this bike usually without a helmet because it's a touring bike. I don't go very fast on it, and I don't ride in groups usually. Biggest group is Barb and I, and so I don't feel unsafe depending where I go. I use the helmet with the road bike, but now I'm gonna continue the tour with no helmet, and I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You could leave me a comment, maybe that's a no-no. I believe the greatest risk for me to break something is not my head. I realize that the head is the most important treasure that we have. Don't want to break it. Also don't want to crash, period. So there you go. Got a windy day today and we stopped in a little town called Cuyo. We're only probably 10 kilometers or so from Tizimin, but we needed a break. We were actually hoping to sit down and have lunch or something, but there isn't any place here that serves, so we just got some drinks at the store, and we're eating the popcorn we got yesterday from some lady who was riding around on her bike selling popcorn. The local police was nice enough to let us use their bathroom. Circus next door. We're at the municipal building here. Barbara's using the bathroom, and then we're back on the road. So we actually have our own bike lane. That is Tizimin. We're just getting into town now. So we're in the city of Tizimin, and we don't know much around here at all. We're just kind of looking for a place to have lunch. Our hotel is quite nice. It's back there. It's called, you remember?
No.
And it's got good internet for a change.
Always catching me eating.
Yeah, because see, I finished my ice cream, so now is the time for me to record a little clip of us. And of course, you know what it's all about. Barbara's still eating. We just had ice cream. That's our dessert after 45 kilometers of cycling.
And the heat.
It wasn't so bad, but it was hot, and there were
Wind.
some hills and the wind. And
We're in a hot country, so I know you guys don't want to hear us complain. So we'll just say
nobody's
scorched.
complaining. What did this driver do to piss off so many birds? Imagine having to clean that. And now here's that hotel. Looking at our hotel room in Tizimin. You mind, Barbara? You're still creaming your legs, but yeah. Well, this room isn't bad. We got a picture on the wall. The sink, the shower, and the toilet all functioned reasonably well. Looks pretty regular for a standard Mexican hotel, but we haven't found anywhere else. We actually got USB chargers here. Well, this hotel is called the New Millennium, so it's got to have some features like that. Now, the one thing I got to tell you about that we didn't really appreciate that much. Yeah, it seemed like when we got here yesterday, we paid $800 for 2 nights. So it's a pretty good deal for what we're getting. But you know, this place, it has so much potential and it's not being met. And I think I know why that is. I'll tell you more about that later. That'll be a revelation for the next video. Be sure to check back.